Right. Cap, we're all set up. Where's the explosive crew? Here, sir. Alright then. You ready to go in? Almost. Get the explosive crew to set those charges. Yes, sir. Alright. Bravo 6, prepare to move in. Yes, sir. Right. Explosive crew, ready. Bravo 6, move in. Right. Let's get up there. We need to secure the room as fast as possible. Quick. Take out the breeze. There's another one. Take it out. Take out the spawner. There's another breeze. Where'd it go? Take it down. That's another one down. Right, back to the spawner. We have to take that thing out quick. It's broken? I think we got this one. Okay, good. Make sure to secure the room. That's where we came from. Right. Move in. Interesting. Neutralize the enemy. Good. There must be a spawner here somewhere. There. Take it down. Yes, sir. Quick! Take out the enemy! That's another one down. Let's keep on going. Right. Make sure to secure the room. There's plenty of loot here. There's no point in leaving it. Room secure. Almost. We need to advance to the second floor first. There appears to be enemies up there. Ah, yes. Take out that spawner. Ah. Here, we'll have to go down the floor. Grab our sword again. Right. Back to the attack. Right, back to the attack. This room's far from secure. We need to take it down now. Sir, is there no faster way of doing this? I'm afraid not, Sarge. Oh, we'll leave this one be for now. Let's see what else we can find. Nothing in here, sir. Alright then. Next. We'll say room secure. Yes, sir. There must be a way. Ah, next level. Advance. Yeah, snowballs. Useless. Must be more enemies around here somewhere. Neutralize the enemy. Yes, sir. We need to secure the room rather fast. There's a lot of spawners in here. What can we... Right. Sounds like there's an Enderman. It's chicken. Okay. What's in here? More arrows. What can we remove? We'll need to find a chest there if we want to take all this stuff. It does appear that way. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid we're gonna have to be special here. Right, Sarge. Where next? Well, there's a key up there and we need that, so how about up there? Watch out! Under attack! There you go. Bravo 6. Take out the breeze. Where'd he go? Take him down! Got it. There's more than one, sir. Maybe not. There's more than one. He's down the floor. Take him out. Good. Good work, Marines. Sorry. We're Bravo 6, sir. You need to keep that in mind. Yes, sir. Thank you. We don't need this trident. Under attack. We're out of milk too, eh? Yeah, we are, sir. That's unfortunate. But there's really not much we can do about it. Secure the room. Yes, sir. Sir, isn't there meant to be a whole bunch of archers or some sort of enemy of some description? I thought last time we came to one of these, they are meant to be full of, small mushroom shooters. Something along the lines of those. You know, that's what I was expecting too, Private, but seeing as that's not what's here, we'll deal with what's here and be happy with what we get. Yes, sir. Make sure to search all the dispensers. We don't want to leave anything behind. Yes, sir. Certainly. Appears we can't go up there. Room secure. Yes, sir. Surely. Let's move to the next chamber. We'll have to leave that behind and come back, see what we can do about it. Yes, sir. I still don't know how we're going to find our way over there. I think there's a separate ladder. Yes, sir. Though it doesn't appear to be. Well, we'll just have to leave them then. Lucky bastards, eh? Yeah. Right. We've already been to this room, sir. I think you're right. This was where we started out, eh? Yes. I do believe so. Try over here, Sarge. Aha. Did we get the key? I can't tell. We must have gotten the key, haven't we? Surely? Or was there one that didn't even give us one? Let's see here. Bravo 6. How's the invasion going? Good, sir. Head command. We've gone a large portion of the way through, but the loot is overwhelming. Alright. Where do we move next, sir? We'll find out in a moment. Hold your patience. There's gotta be more somewhere. I think we doubled back and came back the wrong way. Maybe, sir. Maybe. Let's try this way, see where it takes us. Yes, sir. We've already done this one, yes, sir? Yeah. Alright. We came from there. Oh, there's more enemies this way. There's the spawner. This is a new room, sir. We haven't been here before. There must be something big going on here. I see. Yes. This is where the best stuff is, sir. Watch out, there's a breeze. Bravo 6, take it out. I think we'll have to get up higher for those, sir. But we can get to them later. It's true. Bravo 6, make sure to clear the room thoroughly. Yes, sir. Where's the spawner, though? I think it's the thing up there, sir. We saw it earlier, remember? I don't remember, but if you say so, I'll have to take your word for it. Thank you, sir. Problem is, we don't have a place to keep all this. Sir, how about those pots we broke earlier? If we had kept them, then yeah, but seeing as we broke them, it kind of implies that we don't have them to keep now, doesn't it, sir? Yes, sir, that is true. But, if I'm saying that if we find more of them, then that is what we can use. Well, yes, obviously. Haha. Now, let us find a way to acquire a bow. Now, hop down, so pull this out. Right. No luck. Odd. What about over here? What do we have over here? Another room. Another room, but nothing in it. Well, how unfortunate. So, what do we do now? Well, we go back to where we were previously, put this in one of those trial thingamabobs, and get the loot. Then we come back here and see what we can do. Yes, sir. There's an enemy around here somewhere. I can hear him. As to where, I can't exactly tell you. Yes, sir. Let us see. If you don't mind my saying, sir, how long do you think this trial room will take us? Oh, goodness knows, laddybuck. It could be a while. Bravo 8. We need an update. What's going on? All's well. Is that all you have to say? It is. Right. Sir, might I be so bold as to make a suggestion? Your suggestion would be... Why don't... we just dropped our... Hold on. Sorry, we just lost our diamond pick. Oh, there's an enemy. Where did it go? Huh. I think we lost it over here, sir. Odd. Unless... No. So where did it go? There's that there. We want that. Odd. Very odd. Sir, shouldn't we go and deal with the enemy? We should. But what was your idea? Shouldn't we go back and use these pots to deliver our stuff off there, then come back and go back to the raid? Wouldn't be the worst idea. But why not just take the chest and plop it in here, then come back for it later? That also seems like a highly advisable idea, sir. Okay, what do we not want? Why not we just leave it all in there? That way, we don't have to worry about not wanting or losing anything if we die. Sounds advisable. Quite advisable indeed. I'm glad I took you along, soldier. Thank you, Captain. We might want to keep some food on us, as I am doing, and that pick, seeing as we somehow lost our other one, yes. Very advisable. Let us toss these here. Shall we, sir? Make our way. Indeed. Off we go. I have a plan. Splendid. I don't know, I didn't think of this earlier I should say, but it will work. Bow, Unbreakable 1. Quite the advancement, sir. Advancement? Oh, you know what I mean. Don't be so pickish. Here we go. I landed in the water. That should have... Ah. Sir, we don't need complaints. Says you. No rebellion now, sir. None of that. Now we need to find more of those. Are there more to find? Surely there are only a certain many. Surely or surely not. I feel like there's more enemies somewhere. There's always more enemies until there isn't, Sarge. Isn't that the way the saying goes? But when there aren't any more enemies, then there are no more enemies, Sarge. Correct. That is very true. So, what's to say that we haven't killed all the enemy? Do you believe that the enemy would be so foolish as to give all this loot without giving it more protection than what we have already seen? Surely there must be another area. Surely we are missing something. Surely. I would not fathom that this should be all there is. It would be unimaginable. Let us try something. Let us see. What are we trying to see? We're trying to see if we can be effective. Effective at what? Well, for starters, how about shutting you up? Oh, was I being a pest? I think you can answer that question on your own. Oh, splendid. The enemy. They're trying to knock us off the edge. Luckily, our superior armor is keeping us alive in this circumstance. Is that it? Surely you have more for us? Must I turn my back? Odd. Very, very odd. I don't think so. We just got shot at, didn't we? From where? Oh. There. Now it should be waiting for us, sir. I do believe. I hope you are right. And look at that. You are. I need to stop doing that. Golden apple. We are doing quite fine, sir. We are doing quite fine. And I must say that this is quite the enjoyable adventure. Enjoyable in what way, my good companion? Sir, I do believe that by the time we have left this place, we will be the richest man or men in all the land. But take into account, my good soldier, that seeing as we are the only ones who have currently inherited land, does that not then already make us the richest? So then, if we have already inherited the land, and we are the richest, what doth these riches do to improve our state? Apart from the fact that hold on. Much more effective. Is that all the enemy, sir? It appears to be. There must be some at ground level, because it doth not want to open for us. I do believe that thou art correct, sir. Where doth thy foulest of enemy be? I believe that is incorrect English, my good sir. Ah, it should be fine, Cap. The real question is, where's the enemy? And the answer to that question is right here. Right. Up we go again. Sir, I do believe that our inventory will be overloaded very shortly at this rate, if we doth continue to be loaded with such an amount of useful items. Yes, I do believe you're quite correct. It is slightly troubling, isn't it? It is also very, well, let's just say I'm very grateful for it. Are thou, though, then so grateful? For if thou art so grateful for it, then doth thou also feel very grateful for the manner in which that we have such been able to fight so valorously against such the enemy, that this battle shall be going down in history as one of thy greatest? Bravo 6. We need an update. What's going on? Not much, sir. This room's secured. Basically, well, it's hard to put. We are defeating the enemy, and the enemy is being defeated, and all is going well. The spoils are very plentiful. Bravo 6. Stop talking like an Englishman from the 1780s. Yes, sir. Though, to that extent, a large portion of the material that we are getting, I would not actually know what to do with. What do you mean? Flame charges. Loads and loads of flame charges. Also, that old enemy, Enderman of yours has been popping by. I don't know if he's trying to kill us, but we are trying to kill him now. Did we get the pearl? Did we get the pearl? Where's this pearl? Scallywag gets us to kill him without giving us a pearl. Unthinkable. Unbelievable. So, yes. Is this all now? Have we completed it? I believe not, sir. I believe not. Surely. Surely there must be more. And what makes you so confident, sir? The fact that we still have a key? Yes, but that doesn't mean that there are more enemies. No. But there should be. Uh-huh. Should there? Yes. Huh. I think this one has already been used up, sir. Well, somewhere in this blasted place, there has got to be another one. Yes. I would agree with you on that matter. I don't think we've come here before, sir. Neither do I. Let us keep our eyes open for the enemy. Yes, sir. There's a trapdoor there, sir. There is a trapdoor. I have a question. What could it lead to? Shall we find out, sir? We shall attempt to. Yeah. Pleasantry. Quite. I must agree with you. However, it is not pleasantry when you are suddenly attacked by a sneaky enemy. No, sir. It most certainly isn't. Especially when you have no idea where the enemy is coming from. Sir, I believe we have found yet another untouched chamber. This is just where we came from. But the question is, where is the enemy? The question is, where is the enemy? That is correct. I do also question that. But I may have found an answer, sir. Splendid. We must get there immediately. We're almost there, sir. Almost. Aha. This is good news. So, if that's there, the enemy came from over here. We'll have to go up a flight of stairs. You mean a ladder? Correct. Let us see. Ah, yes. Splendid. But where is the enemy? That is the question. Where is the enemy, or where is the loot? Well, we know the loot is because we have a reasoning, correct. But we don't know where the enemy is. Because the enemy has not revealed themselves. So, we know where the loot is. but we cannot get to the loot until we kill the enemy. So, where is the enemy? Because where the enemy is the solution to the loot. Yes, correct. I would not disagree with you on this matter. So, there's the enemy. There's lots of the enemy. But the enemy didn't stand much of a chance. We're Bravo 6. Of course the enemy didn't stand much of a chance. What is this? It's an enemy. But why isn't it open? Ha! What did it do? What did it give? Did it give us anything? I'm perplexed. Art thou? Yes, I am. Let us go and get the loot, which we can. I do believe it is up at the floor there, where we were previously. Yes, I do think you are quite right, sir. Let's go and claim our bounty. I don't think that's the correct terminology, sir. Though I didn't exactly ask for the correct terminology, now did I? No, sir, but you'd expect to use the correct terminology in the correct circumstance. You do realize, young sir, that this is also, your way of speaking is also incorrect for this circumstance. I do believe that you are correct in this circumstance. Now, the question has been answered. Or has it? If those two are empty, and all that is empty, is there what appears to be, now how do we get up there? I do not know, sir. I cannot tell you, if I do not know. Well, there's two ways of getting up there. The old-fashioned way, or we just find the path, if there is one. And if there isn't one, then we must do the old-fashioned way. But before we do such, let us keep on looking throughout this room. I believe that may be of use to us. But we can't jump there. So what do we do? Might I be so bold as to make a suggestion, sir? You might. You might regret it. I have my doubts in that circumstance. Shall we find enemies to battle against? Yes, most certainly. I have the sensation that those odd pots keep on appearing, sir, to our advantage. Correct. I would agree with you on this matter. Bravo 6, what's the news? Fear not, we are making valorous progress. Valorous progress. You sound like a hooligan. Well, sir, you're not completely wrong. But is it a problem for one to sound like what he is? Calling yourself a hooligan? Come on, you're an American, not an English. Stop talking like you're from British. Yes, sir. Have we been here before? Yes, we have. I do believe so. We have been here before, sir. That's why there's nothing here for us to grab. 'Tis a pity. 'Tis a pity, isn't it? So, what do we do? Yes. Remember? Oh, there's enemies in here still. I thought we killed all of you. Well, evidently not, sir. And now, They got us away from our sword, so we'll have to go like so. Until we can regain our sword. Let us be very efficient in our doings. Oh! That is not good. Surely there must be enemies somewhere. Yes, surely there must, but where? Where is the question. To answer your question, we shall be very specific. But first, let us fight the enemy. If thou think thou can overcome me with numbers, be thou distraught. For thou shalt not overcome me with numbers. Aha! Aha! And yet, even though we have gained... Where is the enemy? I do ponder. Surely there must be one hiding. Aha! Yes, we found him. Now, let us make our way back up above. For our prize shall surely be awaiting us, shall it not? I do believe, with good heart, that it will be waiting us for us. There, sir. Splendid. But that is down, and we must go up. So, there. And with good heart, what do we find? We find the answer. Correct. And the answer comes in the form of a baked potato. I am really disappointed in this aspect. However, it must be such, and so it is. Now, off we go to gain, once again, our prize. And this time, let us not be disappointed. Disappointed in whom, sir? Are you disappointed in the enemy? You know what? I am disappointed in the enemy, sir. I'm disappointed in the enemy for thinking that they could overcome us. our forces are highly effective fighters. And to think that we would be so easily defeated is very amateur of them. Odd. The enemy must still be alive. But to which end? Where are they at? Well, sir, let us take a look. Oh dear, I forgot about that. Yes, rather unsettling, eh? More than rather unsettling is the fact that the enemy, which we are now quarrelling, seemeth disappear. And their spawner, which I doth believe was over in this quadrant, seemeth to unexist itself. To which end, I believe that this is a show of cowardice. Cowardice into which end, my good sir? Even more is the fact that these most inconvenient, I think it's pronounced inconvenient, sir. These most inconvenient spawners, or not spawners. Oh, there's an enemy over yonder. What have we here? Yet another? Ah, yes. Let us see. Splendid. Where is our bow when we doth need it? It is hiding, sir. Hiding. A bow can't hide because it is an inanimate object, which means that it has no volition of its own, which means, in turn, that it cannot hide. So, to say that the bow is hiding is mere tomfoolery. Evidently, sir, you make it sound very clear that you do not believe in hiding bows. Not only do I not believe in hiding bows, I do not believe that even if the bow was attempting to hide, it would succeed. For I'll have you know that I am very good at finding things. Oh yes, we've already been over this, haven't we? I don't know, have we? Well, that's your decision to make, Sarge. You make all the decisions around here. Yes, that's true. Frustrating. More curiously, what are these bricks? Perhaps. Ah, this. Yes. I believeth that we have been here before, though, haven't we? I do believe so, sir. That is unfortunate. So, where then art what we looketh for, or searcheth for? Sir, to that end I cannot be sure. But, to the same end, I must inform thee. We are hungry. Indeed. So I have seen. But surely, I can guarantee that these keys do not have a do not but how do we put this? These keys do most certainly have a place to be which does not belong in my inventory. So surely there must be a place to which we can find what we are looking for. I would not disagree with you, sir. In fact, I would highly agree with you and hope that thou art correct. For it would be quite a shame, in my own opinion, if there were no place for these keys. For the effort we took to getting them would be a waste if there were no place for these keys to go. Quite right, quite right. Never were there truer words spoken. Well, that might be a flat-out lie, but I do appreciate your words, sir. Perhaps we have underlooked, and perhaps we haven't. And perhaps we will need to find ourselves a very creative way of reaching up there. So, might I be so bold as to make a suggestion? How about we cut some rock? Sounds like a good suggestion in my opinion, sir. Doesn't it? Well, I just said it does, so obviously we can presume that it does. Because that would make logical sense, now wouldn't it? Very true, very true. What else can we toss? I believeth, sir, that we have found what we are looking for. And that is, my good sir, I'll leave you to take a look. Yes. Oh, never mind. But at the same time, yes. I was not expecting to find such, but I am very pleased that I have. Moreover, I am pleased that the enemy, or shall I say, the designer of this place, hath given us such a good fight. A fight to be remembered. Most certainly. It proves that the owner, once designer of this trial room, was not an idiot, as he may previously have been assumed to be. He has put valorous defenses of great number into this place. And though the defenses appear to possibly be going at one each other part of the time, they do put up a decent fight when they are working together, I can say to that end. And in fact, if it weren't for my very highly superior armor, I would be very threatened for my life in such circumstances. To the fact that even now, my health is in danger. But I, Lord Salamander, am a very superior warrior, and these that come against me stand no chance against the great Lord Salamander, for I am the greatest warrior. Now, we need to find a way to get over yonder. Disappointing. I am slightly disappointed, yes. What do you intend on doing, sir? What do I intend on doing? Well, it goes along the lines of this. I intend on finding the answer. The answer? Correct, the answer. Because the answer is hidden and yet is able to be found. No matter the circumstance, there is always a correct answer. Unless there isn't. Let us be very clear about that. Unless there is no correct answer, we can presume that there is a correct answer. But isn't that the way it is about everything? That's exactly what I mean. For everything, we can presume that there is indeed a correct answer. So what are we saying? We are saying that there is a correct answer. We are also saying that to this end, splendid. We are going to take this chest. We're going to discard the bricks. We are going to leave what we don't want. And we shall. Indeed, we most certainly shall. Yes. Come on. Just use the other bridge, sir. Might be. Well, it's not here to be used. Right. I forgot about that part. We don't want to go down, I think. I think we want to go up. Because that's where we left the stuff at. We left it somewhere. As to where, that's the question. Otherwise, we can always leave it somewhere else, sir. Very true, my good sir. Ow. But, 'twould be a pity just to leave it out in the middle of nowhere. 'Twould it not? I do believe that it would be. However, under the circumstances, I do not believe we have many choices open and available to us, my good sir. With all respect. With all respect. Is that your safeguard so that I won't beat you up? Or what? It is my attempt to sound courteous, sir. Of course, courteous. Yes, most certainly. Courteous. The most courteous. I do believe, eh? Well, sir, I wouldn't say it's the most courteous, but I would say it is definitely... He's back. They are back. They're all back. The difference is that I'm slightly more injured this time. However, I am a great fighter. Ha! Thought he could win a battle against me. However, these skeletons present a new issue. There are a great number. Let us then do the right thing and conquer them, as we have done previously. Correct. I believe that the Bravo 6 notion we intended on putting on this hath dissipated upon us. And we are now just doing the trial room. Yes, let us drop the imagined notion that we were going to be Bravo 6 and go straight to normal talking. With that having been said, hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying yourself, if you made it this far. There's nothing quite as fun as a trial room, in my opinion. Right. Let's see what we can see and see what we can do. A cooked chicken. And what do you have? Another potion of some description. Potion of swiftness. Huh. Well, I have an idea. Let us most certainly, with assured grace, find. Oh. Well, that is most curious. I have a fear. Indeed, I am having a fear. Let us unload. Potion after potion after potion. Then to honeycomb. Then to honeycomb. The trident we will keep. Let us try and attempt to use it on the enemy. Why else would it be given to us? The blaze rods. That we will need the head for that to make the why am I blanking? To make the mace. That is it. I wonder. I doth wonder. Yes. I doth wonder. What must I do with these? I will tell you what I do with them. I go boom, 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 haha. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but okay. Let us make our way back to the area of fighting. Was it here? Surely. Surely. A cooked chicken for me. A cooked chicken for me. Right. Potion of swiftness. Why does this barbaric thing not work? let us attempt. Let us attempt. No. So it's not that one. No. It's not that one. It's not that one either. What about this one? It's none of these. How preposterous. How unbelievably preposterous. I go around fighting in circles, and yet I cannot find the keys, and yet I have keys, and yet these beasties do not accept them. And what's more is that the spawners, which I have previously killed, keep on re-aliving themselves, which is most unadequately I can't speak. Ow. I also keep on running off this edge, which is not helping my situation in any form. Oh dear. This is rather beastly. Surely, there has to be a place for these keys. Surely? No, you must say it with confidence, because there surely must be a place for these keys. Why can I not use these keys? Why? Why? That is the question. Why? Why doth this not worketh for me? Why doth it troubling me so? Oh dear, this is tiring me. Oh, since when were you alive? You're meant to be dead. Get back here, you. Savage. Savage. Yes, you are a savage. Hath I conquered you? Nay, I hath not. Where is the enemy? Hath I now conquered the enemy? Indeed, I have. Doth that then now mean that this now doth becometh available to me? Nay, it doth not mean it. It doth not mean it thus. Oh dear. I must watch my predicament. Then where doth... Oh! Good heavens! Good heavens me! I actually died. Good thing I brought my bed close, so that when I did die... Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. That is very not good. Very not good. Oh no. No. Not good. Not good in the least. No. I am not pleased with this predicament in any scenario. Nay. This is not good. I must find wherewith I hath killed myself. Right. And then I must deal with thus predicament in a most seemingly effective... Oh, no. That is even worse. Most effectively manner. And I must do this quickly, or bad things are bound to happen. Yes, most certainly. Bound things are already happening. And it doth me not good. Not good at all. Where then, to that extent, is that to which I look for? Please, tell me. Where is the enemy? Where is my things? If that is there, then surely I must go up another floor to findeth what I looked for. And if that is there, if that is here, to which with it is, then surely my things, my multiple things, shouldeth be in thy nigh vicinity, vicinity? Shouldeth they not then be so? For surely, 'tis a shame. 'Tis a shame that it happened to be this way. 'Tis a great shame. I do declare it unto thee, that it is perhaps the greatest shame. And to that extent, I must declare that in this great shame, my predicament is seeming rather ill. Now, let us see. Now, where hath I been? Ah, yes. I went up here. I went over here. Did I? Yes, most certainly. No. Maybe? I was on that... Was I not on that side? Yes. Well. Convenient. I must have been upper floor. Most certainly. Like so. So. Where is the door? There is... No, that takes me up. I'm looking to go down. So perplexing. Where hath all my stuff gone? No. No, 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 no. Not here. To which end then hath it gone? Oh, dearie me, this is not good. Not good at all. In fact, it is rather ill. Deception. Perhaps, no, this takes me up further. To yet a place which perhaps, mayhap, I have not been yet. But that is inconvenient, for I looketh for the place which I hath been previously. So where hath my stuff gone? Where hath my stuff been so
outrageously departed from me. I must have gone this way. Yes, indeed, I did. Let me think. Let me lock in. I went this way. I went back this way. I came here. But what did I do? I know I went on one of the floors. No, I must have gone through there. Yes, yes. I think I remember now. I came up through here. I went through here. No, because this takes me there, and I did not die here. But I did... No. No. No, no, no. Let me think. Where, oh, where... I came... There must be... something... somewhere. But where? Aha! No. That is here. We've already been here, and it's not here. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is all very confusing. This way, perhaps? Mayhap? And then I fell... No. No, 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 no. Where is... No. I must draw off my saber. Where hath... No, 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 ah. No, I'm lost again. Just when I thought I was getting unlosted, he has to go and kill me. How convenient of him. Ah, oh dear. No. No, this is where I was. I must go through here. Yes, yes, no, 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 no. Oh. 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 Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So did I then... No. Yes. I came from here. Yeah. Here's where I came in. No, no, no. Where is my stuff? You know what? Thanks for watching, guys. I really don't think there's much more for me to show in the trial rooms. Tell me if you liked the video. Yeah. That's about all I can say. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Press the like button. This trial rooms is practically cleared out. It just stuff keeps on reappearing. And I can't find my stuff anywhere. Because it seemingly has decided not to exist anymore. And I seem to be quite lost. Unfortunately. So, yeah, see you in the next one, whenever that is. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Bravo 8 out. in a moment. I just need to double check my accuracy. My accurate or inaccurate opinion. No, it can't be up here. There's just got to be one stairway, which I missed somewhere, and I died. Unless all my stuff somehow, for some reason, all of a sudden, just despawned, which I don't even know if that even happens. Alright, see ya.